Pronounced, defined, used in lexical dispatch.
Berserk or berserk or berserk, noun and adjective. Berserker, berserker gang. Behaving uncontrollably due to anger or excitement. For example, he went berserk when he heard the news. Functioning chaotically or destructively. For example, the storm sent the ship's crew into berserk panic. Historical, relating to Norse warriors, berserkers, who fought in a trance-like fury. For example, berserk rage was attributed to Odin's influence. Archaic or rare, literary, describing unnatural superhuman ferocity. For example, the berserk strength of the monster terrified the villagers. Note, modern usage dominates. Historical or literary senses appear in a specialized context, for example, mythology, classic literature, etc. The crowd went berserk when their team scored the winning goal. After hearing the false rumor, he went berserk and started yelling uncontrollably. The stock market went berserk after the unexpected economic report. She was so frustrated with the broken computer that she almost went berserk. The dog went berserk when it saw the mailman approaching the house. He laughed berserkly, unnerving everyone in the room. The machine malfunctioned and began spinning berserkly before shutting down. The Viking warrior fought like a berserker, ignoring all injuries. In Norse mythology, a berserker was a fearsome fighter who entered a trance-like rage. Key tips for test takers, TOEFL, SAT, GRE, and GMAT. Usage and importance. Berserk frequently appears in reading comprehension passages, synonym questions, and analogy sections. It describes extreme, uncontrolled behavior, often anger or excitement. Commonly tested in contrast with terms like calm, composed, or measured. Likely question formats, synonym selection. Which word is closest in meaning to berserk? Options: A. Furious, B. Tranquil, C. Logical, D. Timid. Answer A. Furious. Analogies. Berserk, calm versus chaotic, orderly. Antonym relationship. Sentence completion. After the controversial decision, the protesters blank overturning cars and setting fires. A. Mediated. B. Deliberated. C. Went berserk. D. Pacified. Answer C. Went berserk. Common confusables. Frenetic, fast but not necessarily angry, versus berserk, wild rage. Livid, extremely angry but not necessarily violent, versus berserk, implies loss of control. Hysterical, over-emotional, can include laughter, versus berserk, more aggressive. Relevant idioms or proverbs. Go berserk, the most common idiom meaning to lose control violently. Run amok, similar to go berserk but less common in tests. Test-taking strategies. If berserk appears in a reading passage, look for context clues like chaos, uncontrolled, or violent. In synonym questions, eliminate words suggesting calmness, placid, serene. For antonyms, consider composed or restrained.